Dear brothers and sisters in our Lord Jesus Christ, today we begin the holy season of Advent. This season is meant to prepare ourselves to welcome our Lord Jesus. Today's Gospel tells the story of what happened in the time of Noah. The people were preoccupied without the first thought of God. Noah prepared himself in calm weather for the flood, and when it came, he was ready. But rest of mankind were lost in eating and drinking and marriage and giving in marriage, and were caught completely unaware, and they all perished. So here's the point to meditate on the mystery of God. The hour of that event is known to God and to God alone. Therefore, it is not a human duty to speculate, rather it is one's own duty to prepare oneself and to watch. We are pilgrim people on earth, and we cannot be a people who never acknowledge God. The Psalm 14 verses 1 clearly says, "The fools say in their hearts, there is no God." The human knowledge is limited, but still the school-like Gnosticism think that their explanation can make the entirety of faith and the gospel complete comprehensible. They behave that they know everything. There are people today who loudly assure us that their political philosophy and system will last 1,000 years. The gospel gives us warning never to let become so immersed in the time we forget eternity. Never to let our concern with worldly affairs completely distract us from remembering that there is a God. The Advent season is an invitation to watch and pray. The Lord reminds us to be vigilant because the time is near. Those who are prepared will be saved, and those who are not will be lost. For no one knows the hour, because in divine degree the exact time is uncertain and certain. Our readiness for the coming of Christ is not excited speculation, rather it is faithful steward. A new liturgical year of Advent expresses God's hunger for humanity, that is, to give us a heartwarming hug. God is yearning for us. May we yearn for Him and always remain. As Jesus echoes in the Gospel, awake and be alert to welcome Him, so that when He comes, He may find us watching in prayer and our heart full of wonder on praise. The coming of Jesus will be the time of separation and of judgment. He will gather to Himself those who are His own. Beyond this we cannot go, for God has kept the ultimate knowledge for Himself and His wisdom. We have to value each moment we spend. The time is free, but it's priceless. We cannot own it, but we can spend it. We can't possess, but we can always use it in the way we choose. Each moment is meant to orient oneself towards the ultimate goal. To live without watchfulness or preparation invites disaster. The Lord will come as fulfillment of His promises and give just and upright to His people. We are to stay awake in order not to fall in the trap of our enemy, who involve themselves in the things of momentary satisfaction without having the vision for future. The Gospel reminds us of our responsibility, that we are the one who decide what our afterlife will be, and it will determine by how we lead our lives. We must remember the watching of the Christian for the coming of Christ is not terror-stricken fear and shivering apprehension. It is the eager expectation of the coming of glory and joy. So it is better to watch out. We are to mend our way. It is better to forgive than to retaliate, better to suffer than to inflict sufferings on others. A follower of Christ is expected to be ready to meet the Lord no matter when He comes. May God bless us all. Thank you.